All right, real quick, how you doing today? Ma Stuckey, you know, free money experience, leaders breed leaders. I want to come to you real quick and just let you know some things that I've learned and I understand a little better, and maybe this will help you. What is the benefit of the product that you're bringing to the table? You got to explain to people what's the benefit of whatever product that you're selling to them. Because most people don't want to hear that. They don't really care. They can care less about whatever the product is unless it's some type of benefit to them. Health, wellness, uh, some kind of gadgets, services online. It doesn't matter. What benefit is it to them? And then how does it help them? How is this product or service helping the people that you're talking to? What does it do for them? What, in what way does it assist them, if any? What do you bring to the table as the person who's selling the product or the service? Me personally, I can show you how to use the system. I can show you how to save more on travel. I can help you look for the answers, or at least point you in the direction for the answers of things that you're looking for. More simplistic, like a guide. That's what a sponsor is a guide to help you get to where you're trying to go through in the vehicle that you chose to use to get from point A to point B faster than your traditional 9 to 5. Nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 till they're 65 anymore. Also, I can show you how to create something from nothing. That's where I'm from. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a better way to say it, but that's really what it is. Like something from nothing. Like I'm a scrapper. I'm from the bottom. You really couldn't take me out of this game if you wanted to, and I bring that to the table for whoever joins my team. Like I tell my people all the time. Like I remember what you told me your why was, and I remember why. So why are you going backwards? Why are you settling? Keep that fire. Keep that drive. Keep going. Keep pushing. Then you have to ask yourself. Now, those are just the tips. Those are my tips for basically how to be productive, how to kind of present whatever you have. So no matter what arena you're in, that's basically how you want to go about it. What's the benefit? How does it help? And what value do you bring to the table? Those are like the key things right there that actually would put you in a position where you now are the person who has the ability to put somebody in a position to help them out. But you have to also look into that person and get to know that person using form, family, occupation, recreation, and motivation, and kind of feel out, is this person an urchin? Is this person a shark? Is this person a whale? Is this person a dolphin? These are the attributes and the personality characteristics that most people have, So if you don't know those things, it's harder, but your sponsor should be able to show you those things. Are you willing to take $22 and turn it into 20? Like, are you that kind of person? If you're not, then, that's probably why you're stuck in the same position. But you have to understand that times are changing. And there's definitely an economic shift with everything going. I really can care less about politics and everything else that's going on, because no matter what, I've created me. And I know how I go out here and get it. We're going to go out here and talk to as many people today, again, as possible. And I know it takes to fail to succeed. But I didn't become a national executive because I was waiting for my team to become national executive. All I can do with my team is help them. So keep building wide and keep doing what you have to do and keep pushing forward, and you'll make it. It's not hard. Most businesses aren't hard. It's just the commitment that you put in to keep them going and what you're doing to drive yourself every day and who you're collabing with. As much as I'm talking about I can do it by myself, I need a team. I need a team of people more like me. At the end of the day, I can help and guide and build other people up. But when I find more people like me, like minds, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to duplicate yourself and putting yourself in another place, which is impossible unless you have a twin. Because usually even them have different personalities. So it's what you've learned, what you've developed, how you apply it. Also, what I want you to know about is relationships. You definitely want to be around people who bring more to the table. They don't have to be rich. You can be around a crackhead. As long as you're taking something from that, not the smoking crack part, hopefully, but the knowledge that people have, little insights on different things, the wisdom. They say your mentor is supposed to be at least 10 years older than you, so you don't have to go through that 10 years of the same thing that they did. So look for them, find them. They're out here. If you want more, put more into it. You know, it takes 10 hours a day just to perform for 1 hour, or 10 hours period. Let me not say in a day. It just takes 10 hours at the minimum. So if you have a presentation to do, a show to put on, you got to fight, you got to, anything you got to do that's going to take you about an hour, it's probably going to take you 10 hours of practice, training, or coaching. So get with those who know what they're doing, or at least get with those who's scrappy enough to make sure that they know what they're doing, so that when you rock with them, it's an equal exchange. You're giving them something, maybe your time and your willingness to learn, and they're giving you everything that they learned and everything they know how to do. Like I said, from the bottom, man, I love it. I love the fact that everything I'm doing is from the bottom. There's nobody to just kind of be like, well, you know what? I helped them out along the way, la, 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 la. Like, no. There's mentors that I look up to, there's books that I'm reading, but it's a difference between reading some stuff and learning it, and then going out there and actually going through the training, which is the reps and the actual role playing and doing it over and over and over again until you get right. It takes 10 hours, 10,000 hours to become an expert at anything. So that's a couple of years. Well, I'm on my grind in my first year or two, you know. So keep pushing, keep going hard at what you're doing. This is just my tidbit nugget for the day, but it's really good. I think that you can use this to your benefit. Have a good one, man. Leaders breed leaders, always.